Hi. Hi, my name's Tina Marshall, and I am getting ready to hit the grocery store yet again. And I wanted to come in here and bring you some tips to grocery shopping and staying on budget. Now, we all know that it's really easy once we get in the store to, even if we have a list. So I have my list. Here it is, the same type of list I had last week when I was doing I shared my other tips. And what I wanted to share here is that, first of all, I have my favorite bags, and I'm only going to take probably 3 bags in, because for one thing, that helps me stay in my budget. I know that, if I equate out about what I spend in groceries and how many bags I have, that, usually it's about $25 to $30 a bag. So if I keep it to 3 bags, then I might stay under $100. That's one tip. Another tip is to, of course, look in your fridge, look in your cupboards, and see what you still have. Don't go in and just automatically buy what you always buy. I'm guilty of that all the time. I go in and I know that, fruits and veggies and eggs and lean protein and almond milk. I have all these things that I normally buy every week, and then what happens during the week is you get busy, or you decide to shortcut your dinners and keep it simple, and you don't maybe eat everything you thought you were going to. I have a drawer full of veggies that I don't need to buy all those veggies again. And if I didn't write it on my list, I would forget what I have, and I would just go on autopilot and just buy. So what I've decided that, and this has worked for me for a couple weeks now, I have my grocery list, and I'm good about making a grocery list, and if it doesn't get on the list, then I'm going to forget it. But what I don't do is I don't stick to my list. So the last few weeks, I've decided that take an inventory of what you have and make a list. And make a pledge to only purchase what is on the list. Now, when I left the house today, while my husband was saying, "Hey, what do we need?" and don't forget this, I told him, if it does not make the list, I am not buying it. So if you want something, you better speak up now, because I'm not buying it if it's not on the list. So that's my tip. This is a new tip for me, is to stay within the budget and not spend $250 on groceries every week when we still have a cupboard full of food that needs to be eaten. So I don't know about you, but this is a struggle for me. And when you're eating clean and healthy, you really want to be conscious about where you're spending your money, and you want to be buying quality stuff. So sometimes it's a little bit more expensive to buy healthy food, only because if you don't eat it, it's going to go bad. And if it goes bad and you end up throwing it out, then it just kind of pisses you off, to be honest. And so that's where I'm at. Those are some of my tips. So let's see how I do. I've got in here my usuals. There's nothing on here that is not a normal thing a staple that we buy every week or keep in our house. So we'll see how I do. I'm getting ready to go into Safeway and get my groceries done. I like to get them done early in the weekend so that I can have part of Saturday or Sunday to do some prep work and get things cut up and prepped for the week, as far as vegetables and maybe cooking up some roasted vegetables and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll check back in and let you know how I did. So my vow is to, and I even have a couple frivolous things on here, like my husband likes barbecue, he likes chicken wings, so I told him, I better put that on the list, so I'm going to buy him some wings. But nothing else. If it didn't make the list, I'm not buying it, so we'll see how I do. I'll let you know. All right, bye.